Welcome back to Dead Rising 3.
Hey man, get back to Annie's Triple X. I got some news.
Perfect timing.
Why don't you just tell me here?
Hey, yeah. Throughout all of these DLCs, they want you to go to specific places to talk to people, but you got the thing in your ear that you can talk to people direct. It's called a phone. Also, yeah, I just realized apparently Annie had a sex shop. Don't want to think about that too much.
Hello, I'd like to buy some sex, please.
Oh, what kind of sex are you on the market for?
Edible sex.
Oh, really? Well, we have some lovely clothing made of black licorice. Would you like to try that?
Certainly.
Cool. Do you want to wear it first? Try it on, make sure it fits?
I don't think they have it in my size.
How about your significant others? Oh, fuck off with that. Seriously? Oh, sorry, I just got distracted by how much driving that's going to be happening in this episode.
It looks like you need some sex to go.
20 to 30 minutes, please.
Would you like it small, medium, or large?
Extra large. And a Diet Coke. I'm trying to watch my calories. Here's where we get into the fucking monotony of driving back and forth between every district. And yes, they have you go through one pathway to go through multiple districts to do one thing to continue the story. So you can go back through 2 districts, get one thing, continue the story. And this is horrific design. I have never seen design this bad in a game I really liked. So, in the time being, we're going to be picking up collectibles going to and from each district.
Imagine like a 10-foot Twinkie.
Okay.
But they only put in 1 spoonful of icing filling.
Oh, so disappointing.
That's basically what it is. It's a whole lot of filler for one neat thing.
I hate that. Also, if it was a banana Twinkie, then no deal.
Ooh. Forgot they make banana Twinkies. That sounds good.
Never been a big fan of banana flavoring. Like, I like bananas, just not banana flavor.
I'm a man who loves, underline loves, banana bread. Oh.
So here's how the collectibles are going to go. We have an in-flight movie for you as we're going from place to place.
I was just going to talk about banana bread, but okay.
I like banana bread. You can keep talking about banana bread. You don't have to watch the in-flight movie.
I could have banana bread, though.
Now I need to make banana bread. 40 piles of biohazard?
Oh, come on!
Fuck off! So how many is that? 20 survivors, 20 chips, 10 chips each, so that's 40 chips, 40 biohazards, and 20 zombie. That's 100 collectibles in this DLC! Fuck off!
They're still gonna be tracking me. I better keep an eye out.
So on a scale of 1 to Donkey Kong 64...
Ooh. Ooh. I 100%ed Donkey Kong 64. It took forever, but I did it.
You mad man.
And oh, the place changed. So somebody said that everybody put up barricades, and this is the most pathetic barricade I've ever seen because we're already through it. So back to our in-flight movie. God, that's a lot of collectible. I don't even want to think about that. Let's see, total recording time for all of this footage, about 3.5 hours.
For about an hour and a half of gameplay.
Yep. Or how these episodes turned out, about an hour of usable stuff.
Yeah, I don't like how that went. I don't like that.
I don't like that very much.
No, I don't really either. No.
I don't appreciate just scattering things all over the place, because I've also 100%ed the first Assassin's Creed, and that was a lot of busy work and waste of my time, but I still did it. So, here's a funny thing about this mission. Do you remember when I showed you Saving the Survivors in Angels DLC, how you had to come from one direction to save 3 of them, and not the other one? Same rule applies here, kinda. If you come up poolside, you're able to catch the soldiers off guard and kill the Spec Ops who is about to destroy that mainframe there.
They destroy all the evidence.
But if you happen to come the other way, well, I'll show you here in a second. We got some intrigue.
At the train yard, on Hemlock's orders.
The train yard. That sounds 2 districts away.
I thought she was in prison. This can't be good.
I wonder where they're going to send us now. 753 meters away. Jesus.
Back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and uh-oh.
Yeah, so here's what happens if you go the second way, and this is your first time playing. First of all, you get an achievement for finding the stuff, but you don't have enough time to jump over the gap and kill the guy who's destroying the mainframe. And then you get a game over, and you go back to the last possible checkpoint, which was dropping the dude off. Also, they added a new barricade between Sunset Hills and Ingleton. So you can't go back the short way. They added an extra way to piss you off and have you go the long way.
Alright, now I'm getting just fucked about here.
That's exactly what I thought. I was like, oh, really? You're going to make me go all that way? Well, I know how to slow down that boredom. Let's have in-flight movies. And this is all just for, like, another plot cutscene. Here we go! More in-flight movie!
Ah!
It's okay, ZDC agents always land on their feet. And you know those bodies have got to smell like unholy. Like, this is a crime to burn zombie bodies.
Just randomly placed there, too. It's like, oh, bodies. Oh, yeah, that'll definitely stand out amidst all the zombies I've been killing.
So who's the guy that had to randomly arrange the zombies to be, okay, guys, I need you to die right here.
The guy who was told, oh, you can't leave just yet. You got 3 hours left in your shift. You gotta put bodies somewhere.
But I put bodies somewhere yesterday.
Well, we got 20 more we gotta place in the world, so get to it.
Oh, God, 20 of them? Okay. Okay, there's 5. There's 5 in every district of bootleg Zombrex, and there's 10 piles of bodies in every district. Jesus. There we go. 1 district down.
Fight the zombie. Take Zeembrox.
Is that the bootleg version? The official bootleg version?
I was gonna go for, like, you know, store brand bootleg, but
What?
I think Wish.com Zombrex is a lot funnier.
Alright, so the physics are breaking on me. I think this entire game is breaking down. Need to finish this DLC quick. You know, that's kind of a twist I want to see in a future game.
What's that?
Not the longer you play it, the more it breaks. More the game is self-aware enough to start breaking down and adding just a tad bit of a difficulty spike, where, like, you know, pixels start missing, so you start falling through floors that are easily identifiable. Maybe I'm thinking of, like,
To program a game to break, and the more you play it.
But it adds to the challenge.
Saves a lot on beta testing, I guess.
That's true. But I want it to be like, oh my god!
You cannot drive!
I'm trying my best! And that zombie's in the way, which means I can't roll my car.
What, you gotta get one of those Xbox steering wheels if you want to drive properly?
Please, not another peripheral. I've already done enough. I wonder, was it Pony Island that kind of did something like that?
Kinda.
Something like that? Literature Club also did that? Kinda?
Yeah.
Man, I think somebody made me realize that a lot of visual novels have a lot of, like, mindfuck moments. Have you noticed that?
Those are the best ones. If there isn't a mindfuck moment in a visual novel, then it was all for naught.
Has there ever been a visual novel that just played it cool? I don't think so.
Yeah, there's quite a few.
Well, I don't want to play those then. They sound boring. Unless you can sell me on one that just plays it cool.
So you want a visual novel that plays it cool.
Yeah, no mindfucks at all.
No mindfucks.
Yes. Because I'm racking my brain too, I'm trying to think. Because that's where the intrigue comes from. You don't have mindfuck moment, then why are you even here?
So I'm thinking of all my favorites, you know. Steins Gate, that's all mindfuck. Zero Escape, that's 3 games of mindfuck.
Yeah, that's no.
Muv Love, that's kind of mindfucky, you know, towards the second game and third. I could say 428, but that's a mystery novel, so you're gonna definitely floating gun. You're gonna definitely have some mindfuckery there.
Oh, it's getting more glitchy by the moment. Hurry, let's go into the next plot point and see if we can get it less glitchy.
I guess you could tell Water Mono plays it cool enough. Oh god, it smells terrible in there.
Yep, so this is where Diego died, and all those corpses are still there, so it's just been, like, building up stank.
What? Prison camp at the taxi company.
Another place we gotta go now?
Mm-hmm. The long way. And then he realized, oh, my Zombrex chip. It's acting weird, but they're tracking me with that, so we gotta take it out. Oh yeah, my sentiments exactly, buddy.
Good thing he didn't cut his jugular accidentally.
Ah! Ow! 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 Nicked it! Nicked it!
So we could seize power. In my sight. I need proof.
Nope. Even another floating gun. Alright. Floating guns for everyone.
I feel like we're going into like a Kojima set piece or something.
How many things will break by the end? Well, let's see. Since I have the perk that that my vehicles don't blow up right away, and they have tons more health and they're not supposed to blow up, I'm going to see how far I can take this bike, but after more of our in-flight movie. Oh, I should also mention that every character in every DLC has a costume change about halfway through, and we finally made it here with this guy. Yay! Woo! Oh, District 2 still. God damn, there's a lot. Okay.
Yeah!
Are you kidding me with these physics, dude? Okay, through the fireworks factory. Oh my god. How is this bike not broken and how am I not kicked off of it?
That could have gone really badly.
Like, I thought I was just getting extremely lucky and pulling off sick tricks, but then I realized I am that good of a gamer. That's when the realization kicked in, my friend.
I am that good of a gamer, and he cuts out the part where he gets in a sports car.
I left those in, damn it! It's just all this lovely misdirection, because all that footage playing in the background is real-time driving from one district to another, and that's not interesting.
Neither of these is the in-flight movie.
Was that enough of an awkward pause to keep it going? Alright, so I said I was going to take this bike as much as I can throughout the rest of this story, because I love this bike. I mean, look at it. It's smoking. It's got a nice shade of blue, so I think...
Call you bikey.
I'm going to take Bikey into the next story segment with me.
They should be here any minute.
Okay, so they're tracking me. I put my chip on this corpse. Now they're going to come out and get me. Now you can either kill them or you can sneak past them. And I thought, you know, I've got the bike. I've got Mr. Bikey here. We're going to be a maverick, and we're going to sneak past them. Bye!
What the hell happened?
Woohoo!
Bye.
I think there's a scene in, I think it's The Last of Us, where Ellie rides a horse through a bandit camp, and they didn't react because they did not expect somebody to literally just ride through their camp. I'd like to think I pulled one of those.
In GTA 5, you chase someone in a car chase through a hospital.
Oh my god, that's right. Okay, so there's the next plot point. Across a gap. You think Bikey can make it?
Yeah, we'll see.
To the next plot point! Bikey! Let's go!
Fuck you away!
Yes! Oh. Saved by the screen blacking out.
That's what I call the transitional break.
Hey, remember this, idiot? Somehow, he survived.
You.
I don't know how.
What are you talking about?
'Cause, we brutalized him.
Killed the president.
He should be dead.
Yeah.
Take this.
But now he's got a bite on him, so he's like, here, I did good at the very last part of my mission. Take the proof that, the government bad, and, I'm gonna shoot myself. Okay, bye.
Gonna turn soon.
Just kidding. Shoots him. It turns out he just bit himself.
That was some pretty sharp teeth there, Commander.
Oh!
Me too.
And now we get another glitch where, I'm speaking, but that voice clip was caught during the cutscene and ruined a bit of the dialogue. But also, we just skipped a voice clip. We're skipping a lot of voice clips. Oh my god, they're catching up on lost time. So I hope you were able to pause and catch what they were talking about, because now everybody's talking over one another, and I'm talking over that, so... Sorry about your luck if you really wanted to know what was going on in the story.
What is happening?
Woo! Alright, Bikey, let's go. We need to go back to the very beginning, all the way over there, and go the long way around for the next story mission, so let's go. See what I mean about needing an in-flight movie for this kind of shit? Like, this is not good design, Capcom. Oh, and that biohazard pile burned itself. Add that to the glitch counter.
And they could have had 2 or even 3 DLC stories. They could have cut one entirely, and you didn't need 4. You really, really didn't.
No. So that biohazard pile actually got burned by a zombie on fire, and that counted.
Do you want 2 good-tasting bowls of oatmeal, or 4 bland wallpaper paste-tasting bits of oatmeal?
Yeah, I'm gonna say the only good DLC, one that I would actually play again, was Chaos Rising, the last one we did. First one was with somebody I don't care about. Also, it was Call of Duty. Second one was actually putting me to sleep. And this one, it's just too long, man.
Not enough interesting stuff to string throughout.
Like, it's somewhat interesting. Like, this last bit is probably the most intriguing part, because it is the actual ending of Dead Rising 3. And when I say actual ending, I mean we get to find out what happened to a couple of other characters that were assumed left for dead. So that's a...
It's like, hey, you want to play 52 pickup? Alright, well I spread them all out in my 2-acre-long cornfield. Get to looking.
Oh god, no. So I would say if you want to if you definitely want a DLC worth playing, get Chaos Rising only because you can totally do that. You don't have to get the Season Pass. And save money. Yeah. Still good. Still good. Still good. Still... Oh. Hey, a new vehicle.
Ooh. Hello, new vehicle. Oh, that's just Cora.
Hi, Cora. You're my new vehicle. Let's get to riding.
Is this the place to have a conversation right now?
How'd the vehicle get out here, unscathed, and why are you outside of it? The ZDC control truck can pack in about 8 survivors, I think? So you can get a lot of people in this truck. It does have a health bar, unfortunately, but it has a first fire and a secondary fire. It shoots, nitrogen bombs that fucks up the audio of the game.
Are you trying to sell me a toy?
I might be.
I feel like that Hasbro's gonna make a ZDC control. Oh, what's happening in the background?
Oh,
no.
It's breaking more. We need to get out of here. So, yeah, that audio glitch happens whenever you use a napalm bomb, a nitrogen bomb. The nitrogen sound effect is so loud it quiets the rest of the game, but never brings the volume back. So it just gets quiet, and then everything else in the universe is quiet.
Do you get anything for burning all of the body piles?
You get an achievement!
Nothing else.
Nothing else.
Do you get anything for getting all the bootleg Zombrex?
You get an achievement!
You know what I'd rather want?
Some fuck-off awesome weapon?
A refund.
Yeah, Microsoft doesn't believe in those, unfortunately.
There it is! We made it!
Alright, here's our first stop. In the very long line of really drawn-out stops. Over here are the last of the survivors, like Rhonda and Gary.
He's at Annie's Triple X.
This is how they get out of Los Perdidos.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's how it happens. Alright, so now we have to go over 1,000 meters back to South Almuda to pick up the guy in the chair. Are you kidding me with this? Anyway. By the way, I found out how to fix the audio glitch.
Oh, good.
You use the first attack, which is basically spraying, like, nitrogen gas all over the place, and for some reason that fixes it. So, one attack ruins the audio, the other attack fixes the audio. Hey, idea for Dead Rising 5, or 6, now that we know that 5 was officially canceled.
Let's call it 7.
Okay, let's just keep going. Idea for Dead Rising 10, when they've completely run out of ideas. How about not using the Ubisoft model of just toss collectibles wherever you feel like, and having 100 of them in a $10 DLC? How about that? I mean, am I wrong for wishing for that? Maybe.
Just collecting a whole lot of one thing, I don't think that would really help.
And maybe, I'm even suggesting, why don't you put in, like, watchtowers? Breath of the Wild did it right. First Assassin's Creed did it right.
Yeah, Watchtowers could probably help with the, exploration part of it.
It's like, oh, hey, you have no idea where you're going, but wait, you're going to the top of that comm tower. There. 40 out of 40. We're done. Now, this has been a glitchy achievement in the past, so does it give it to me?
Yay!
Thank God. Otherwise, I'd have to do all of that again. So there's all the biohazards. And hey, what a coincidence. The last bootleg Zombrex is right next to the last biohazard. 20 out of 20. That is now every collectible. That is 100% of everything in Dead Rising 3. Achievement?
There we go.
Thank God! Oh, no more collectibles ever again. Until the next game we do.
Beep, beep, beep.
Yeah, so there's an example of the first attack. Or just like... It just sprays liquid nitrogen all over the place. Oh, and by the way, I should mention, when you pick up Rhonda and Gary, the control truck's health goes back up to 100%.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Because this is stupid.
You gotta
And-
bleed into the gas tank, otherwise it can't run.
Every time you run into something, whether it be a tire on the road or just a trash can, the truck takes damage. Like it's already smoking.
If I had $1 every time I made a blood oath with a diesel engine.
Diesel, diesel, diesel. And then just bleed into the gas can.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Get in, loser. We're going to end the series of Dead Rising 3. Oh, just ruined the audio. Oh, ruined it again.
Let's go.
Let's go get some pie.
And now we need to escape from the city.
Hurry, we gotta go.
Command? Command! This is CDC.
Like that one Sonic song
Yeah.
where he drowns.
Yeah, Live and Learn. It's my
Yeah.
favorite song.
Park? This is Command. You made it?
And my favorite Sonic quote from clearly my favorite Sonic game of all time, Sonic and the Secret Rings.
It won't be.
Oh no!
Been arranged for a transport.
Oh, let's not forget my favorite Sonic quote in all of Sonicdom. It's a me.
Good to hear your voice, Park. Get there safe. We're in the home.
It's a me. Whoa.
I wonder if It's a Me has been copyrighted. Because Ubisoft used it once in Assassin's Creed 2. But maybe that was before the copyright.
That was a fun. Besides, Ubisoft and Nintendo are like butt buddies.
Oh yeah, Rabbids Kingdom Battle showed that off.
It's like, hey guys, we made ourselves a cute little console. It's called the Wii. And Ubisoft's like, oh, it's adorable. We'll make some games for you, buddy.
Woo! Okay. Yeah, we need to get out of here before the game completely implodes on itself. Because everything is exploding. Guys are shooting rockets at me. I don't know what's going on.
System temperature rising. Graphical RAM is reaching critical mass.
Hey,
Virtual
Xbox
memory running
One,
low.
Survive, please. But what's really cool is we actually get to go back to the beginning of the game. This has been blocked off since the very beginning, but now we're back.
You know what I should have done? If I was on the design committee for the Xbox One, I would have it so that the Kinect added like 10 more gigabytes of RAM.
Oh, okay, I see.
Why are all my games breaking? Did you plug in Kinect? No! Well, that's why. It's like an expansion pack for the N64, but it's for Xbox One.
And it's done. Last DLC finished.
Yay.
Yay.
But
Now we get to see the thrilling conclusion.
Here to follow the rules. Respect the procedure. Trust the results.
Come on, move! Go, go, go!
I'm hurrying.
Come on, sugar buns.
hey, wait a minute!
The thrilling conclusion. Oh, man, doesn't this happen in every zombie flick?
Right thing means asking questions.
Didn't even get my name right.
Answers mean turning your back.
Why does it say world's best dad? And for beating the fourth one,
Yeah,
you get the last special cutscene.
I could have taken the tapes with me, but
Showing that all of this was for nothing.
untold.
A little self-awareness, though.
So, that was it.
That was it.
It was all for nothing.
It was all for nothing. They burned the tapes.
So what was the point of me telling you these stories? Well, let me just say, doesn't matter.
From a plot perspective, all we got out of all 4 DLCs was that Hunter became the leader of his biker gang moments before Nick killed him, and the guy who was a Smart Glass exclusive saved Gary and Rhonda. That is all we learned out of that.
It's clear that they had more ideas for story than they did for actual gameplay.
Yeah.
But the thing is, they didn't have the money for the game. They didn't have the money for the story that they wanted, and they didn't have the ideas for the gameplay that they wanted. So what we have is just...
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to give you a piece of cheese. A piece of sliced American cheese. Good stuff, too.
Mm-hmm.
That's your base game. And now,
Okay.
I'm going to give you the DLC. It's just a piece of American cheese again, but it's, processed cheese. And I'm going to put it into 4 equal squares. There's your DLC.
Yeah, it's not a good deal. And you know what else isn't a good deal? So that zombie gore outfit came with the 4th DLC, and you get this stupid outfit for buying the season pass. That's it. So we're going back to zombie gore. This is much better. But also, as a special added bonus for getting the DLC, you get this muscle car.
Ooh.
And apparently it's Nick's muscle car. I don't see the connection, but it's a neat car.
Got a new side mission.
Okay, I had to replay some chapters.
Okay.
So now, as we're driving around in our lovely new muscle car covered in zombie gore, now I have to ask you, you've seen the DLC, what do you think of the complete package now?
I could have not played the DLC and not missed anything.
Yep, that's what I was thinking. But curiosity got the better of me, so I figured why not do it 100% like I normally do, and...
But if I really, really enjoyed the base gameplay, if I really, really, truly loved going around killing zombies and the DLC gave me more things in which to do that, I would probably show a bit more interest, but...
The first idea I had when talking to you about Dead Rising 3 and mentioning the DLC has something to do with the main story, little bits and pieces, my original thought was, oh, why don't I play the DLC at the proper timing in the story?
That's what I thought, too.
And that was almost a thing. And then I thought, well, you know what, let's save that for some other time, because it has extra weapons, it has extra things, so we'll leave that to the very end. Thank God I did that. Otherwise, that would have ruined the pacing of the entire series, at least in my opinion.
It would have. This is pretty... I mean, it's not the worst thing we've done.
No.
It's not the most boring thing we've done, but...
No, and the base game still holds up.
Certainly an underwhelming follow-up to... Yeah, the DLC is what we thought Dead Rising 3 was at first.
That's actually the perfect way to put it, yeah. On first showing of Dead Rising 3, we thought it was going to be that boring. Oh, thankfully they had some really good ideas, and now it's over. Oh, crap. Well, I guess besides the 2 bonuses I have planned, that's it.
Alright.
Everyone at home, you finally got what you wanted.
Now we wait another 10 years for Dead Rising 4.
Oh, I hope it doesn't take that long.
I hope it does.
I mean, it's never happening. Never happening. Never. Nah. Silly, anyway. Normally I have a tease for what's coming next, but because this year has been such a dumpster fire, I don't even know what's next.
You can tell them what it's not gonna be.
Okay, it's not gonna be Dead Rising 4!
There we go. Alright.
I feel so much better now.
So look forward to our 100% playthrough of Off the Record.
God damn it!